starting now. I just finished a video and I'm doing the same in the same day. I'm doing the second take. I had to take all my like glowy glam makeup. That makeup is not for the church, but I am going to church. So we are doing really angelic. That's actually really angelic and really light makeup on my face. I don't know if I should go with these eyebrows. You know what? I want to go with these eyebrows because look at this. I have got extensions on and yeah. I'm going to, because on the other video I said I wanted to stick around with these eyebrows, but I did like arch eyebrows. Now I'm going to do like straight eyebrows. Also, I'm starting with squash. Anyway, we're gonna be moving on with putting again cream and primer on my face. But it's fine. We're gonna be moving forward with the eyebrows. Then afterwards, we're gonna be moving forward with the blush, the contour, the eyeshadow, and the lip combo. It's been a long time since I haven't been in church, and I've said to myself like, no, I'll go to church, and I didn't have the time, and I was really busy, to be honest. But now I do. 6 a.m. church opens between 10:30, I think. Yeah, the services. So I am just it's been a long time. I'm just kind of excited and nervous. So let's start off with this, and then we'll move on with the next thing. So I've done these kind of eyebrows. They remind me of my old eyebrows that I used to do. Those crappy eyebrows, always so thick on my face. Straight and thick. Still I looked good, but oh my god, they were too thick for me. Yet these ones are like a better version of those crappy eyebrows, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to blend this out because I look crazy. And what is the time? It's still 6. I'm right on time because the other day church services opens at like 10:30. I was there at 11 and they all like, no. It's my first time. It was my first time, and I did want to know like what people actually talk about in church and stuff. So when I went there, I only prayed, which was still good. Yet I'm so interested in what they say though. Today I'm going to find out, and I'm going to let you know the secret of Jesus. The secret of Jesus is faith. Always believe in him. Anyway, so now we're going to be moving on with the blush. The blush is really like pink and baby blue like. I'm going to have to see a glance again. Yeah, a very baby blue pinkish like. So we're going to be using this eyeshadow that is running out, and I'm like, my heart is hurting and everything because look at this, look at it. It's one of this I keep saying it, but I'm gonna say it again. This was one of my favorite palettes when I started TikTok. This palette, and I seen it online, and I think it's expensive more than where I got it from. Secret, I got it for £1. Anyway, we're gonna be moving forward first with this one and then the baby blue one, and let's see how that goes. It kind of has purple shades as well, so I don't know. Let's see how the blue turns out, and if it's wishy-washy, then we're gonna be using the purple one. So let's go with the pink one. She has it all the way here. Turned out to be like this, really baby pink like, so we're gonna be moving forward with the baby blue. Okay, let's see how it looks. Actually, it's turning out exactly, but I like the result here. I like the result here. Don't know if purple is going to mess things up, so wait here. It turned out to be like this. Very nice. So now we're going to be moving on with the contour. So for the contour, I love this girl's nose. Again, not copy and paste. My nose is different than hers. So let's try and do like her contour. Let's try and shape shift with the contour. Oh my god, I don't have the brown shade anymore. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. So she kind of has it over here. Again, I've done this before, so I'm going to be enhancing this area. Wait here. So I've done this. I have literally not enhanced, but like deepen up this area. Yet I think I've done it really thick, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to like blend this out, put some foundation on from over here lightly, and let's see how it looks. Of course, I'm going to then put powder on top, then I'm going to be putting powder on here, and then moving forward with the eyeshadow. So I have done the powder under my eyes, my nose and everything. So now we're going to be moving on with the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow, I'm going to be explaining it. Okay. I have seen a really thin, fading in and fading out. I'm going to use this. Okay. I am mumbling with my products right now. So, what are we going to use? We are going to be using first, since this eyeshadow look is really brown, definitely just brown shades and a glitter shade over here. So what we're going to do is really light, so we're going to keep it light. We're going to be using first this shade in the shade of Vacay, and we've got another one in the middle that is called Promise. Promise is promising right now. And then we're gonna be moving forward, like I've said, in the very here with this shade, really light. I don't know, because this eyeshadow palette, when I slap it so many times, it does not show up. It does not show up as how I want it. So if that doesn't show up, then I'm going to maybe mix up this color that I've seen right now. But hope and pray that it does not mix up with so many colors, because it has to be really light here. And we're going to be discussing the lip combo in the very end. So right now we're going to be using this shade. This shade on the corner of my eyelids. On the corner of my eyelids over here. And now we're gonna be like blending it out. It does have like this round shape rather than like blending it outwards and then the product just being there like snatched on or outside the eyelid. Is actually like based on just over here, and I think sometimes I make it so dramatic, so I'm going to have to make sure that I don't do that this time. Like this. Yeah, like this. I'm gonna do the other eyelid and then I'm gonna come back and show you the next product. Really proud of myself, and it looks like this. I love it. So now we're gonna be moving forward with the Promise eyeshadow color. The Promise. this eyeshadow color. Oh my god, it's actually so I was actually excited about this. So we are only going to apply it over here, on top of here. I'm gonna show you, like over here.